Good afternoon, everybody. Russell here from LJ Hooker Flinders Park, coming to you from 87 Princess Royal Parade in the lovely Hindmarsh Island. I don't need to tell you that because the likelihood is if you're applying for this one, you already live down here. So I'm going to show you through this one. This video tour will be considered as a viewing, so you can apply for this one once you view the video and mark that you have actually seen it. So we're at the front here. The front is actually not where the parking is, although some people do park here, although I wouldn't recommend it. So let's go through and have a look around. So the layout on this property, if you are familiar with these houses, a lot of people in the area seem to be, don't know why, but these houses are a little bit different from some of the others. So we'll start at the front here. This is the main difference. This is one of the bedrooms. It's not the master. So the master on this one is actually in the middle. Now the carpets in here, pretty fresh, which is great. The last tenant left this property immaculate, so we're very happy with that. We've got the built-in robes here. Now just keep in mind that these aren't massive bedrooms. So if you're hoping for something where you can fit king-size beds and drawers and that, just think again. So we've got the other bedroom here at the front. Now this one is probably the smaller of the bedrooms. All the windows have blinds, by the way. This one does have the built-in that does protrude from the protrude out the walls, so that does take up a little bit of space, but there's no drawers in here, just hanging. We'll keep going down. Now this is the master bedroom. There is a little split system in here. Downlights, blinds. This does have the walk-in robe. They've made these very hotel style, so there's actually no doors on the ensuite or on the built-in. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So through here, it's actually quite a large ensuite. It's a very large shower, mirror, vanity. You've got some storage under here. Toilet, which without a door, you better be comfortable with your other half. Got the laundry, very large laundry, a little bit more storage here. And access outside there as well. So we do have a little bit more storage in the hallway here. This is actually a very deep cupboard, so you could probably store stuff in there and then stand some brooms and mops up in here if you'd like. Not that there's not enough room in the laundry already. Okay, so in here we do have the main bathroom. Dual vanities. Very similar styling to the ensuite. Big bath. It's my favourite part. Toilet here with a door, a little more private. And this is another bedroom. There is a built-in robe here. Once again, like the others, just hanging, no drawers. And this room does have a little corner cut out of it too for the kitchen, so it's a little bit of an unusual shape. So this is the main family room. It's quite large in here. You've got the TV points there. There is an internet box here. Even though I'm staring at a box that indicates that there is internet here, my recommendation would be to put the this address into the NBN website just to make sure that it's available. So there's a split system up here as well. It's quite a large system, and even though that's the end of the house down there, it's actually not as wide or as long as it looks, so should be quite sufficient. Over here you've got room for a little breakfast table, dining table, and the kitchen. This layout is actually better than the other properties around here, so that's great. Power for the fridge. Now I am assuming that this is about maybe around 6 feet. So mind. Dishwasher, gas top, electric oven, room for the microwave under there. Fair bit of pantry space. New and functional. Oh, and kind of funky. She's got a little alfresco area here. This is the only tenant that kept their lawn alive around here, and we really appreciate it. So, little alfresco area here. Neat little backyard. Actually, she looked after the whole garden, so that's great. So, gardening is a must. What a beautiful day out here. I can understand why everyone wants to move down here. Or if you live down here, why you haven't left. So there is gas bottles here. Okay. Now, there is some rules and regulations with landlords and gas bottles, and that's something that the property managers will talk to you about in regards to supply, what you need to pay for, what the landlord would pay for. They can discuss that in more detail. Got the instant gas hot water there, so unlimited hot water. Or unless you run out of gas, keep that in mind. Pump there, so that's plumbed into one of the bathrooms, I believe. Now, it's actually quite a large carport here, and the access is from the back road, so you probably barely go up Princess Royal Parade unless you had to. And out here, oh, there's my car. Right. Here we are. So there is room for 2 cars in there. If you've got gigantic 4-wheel drives, you might have a bit of a problem, but they should get in there fine. Just a bit of a tough squeeze. So thank you very much for watching. As I mentioned, that this does count as a viewing, and if you haven't already done so, you can apply online. To everyone that came today, thank you very much for coming. This video isn't necessarily necessary to watch, but for those that didn't, this does count as your viewing. So once again, thank you very much and enjoy the rest of your afternoon.